Good morning everyone, I hope that you are well. Today is Sunday the 27th of November and welcome to Vlogmas day 5. 5 days in already. I only have one day edited, this is definitely a mistake. Hopefully I can get another one done today. But today I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready early-ish. Making the tea, it's going to be on the go because Mario had to get up and do a wholesale of burger buns and then he's coming back, he's picking me up. We're going to go deliver the burger buns and then drive on into Nottingham because there's a market on. It was meant to be at the castle liquidated, gone into liquidation, and so the market's not on there anymore, so it's going on at Sneinton. And yeah, it's just nice. It's fun going to a market when you do lots of markets. I do lots of markets with Mario because you know so many people, because so many people do the market circuit, so you just get to know people. Got my calico quilt shawl, which is likely going to be the shawl of the day. Wearing my trilogy jumper, which is knit out of Chromatic Yarns. It's made out of, on the fluffy lace, it's Reenie, which I haven't dyed since the Yarn Club because I need to rename it and I don't know what to rename it to. And then the DK is Zone of Truth, which is my undyed yarn, which I thought I'd named Unarmoured Defence, but apparently I haven't. But yeah, I'm going to be making tea on the go, and I think I've got mascara in my eye, but it's very annoying. The cats let me lay in this morning. I laid in until 7 o'clock. Misa came in, 7:01. She's like, "Why aren't you up yet?" Like, oh, I think it's because the spare room was open last night, the door to the spare room, so they've been in there all night instead of with us, which is fine. So I saw them, I fed them, and now here we are. Let's go make a cup of travel tea. Turns out I had longer than I thought, so I've done a spot of knitting whilst I've sat here waiting. And yesterday I commented on how I wouldn't necessarily have put this rose gold colour here in the fade, but actually it fits very well. It's almost like Georgie and Ben know what they're doing or something. But I've just got a text from Mario today on his way back, so I should probably get ready to go and market time, market time, market time, market time. In Mario's van, behold. So we went to Sneinton, we went to the market. Turns out that not all the ones that were meant to be at the castle were actually there, so we didn't stick around for that long because it actually wasn't that good a market. So we quickly popped into Nottingham, went to the Asian supermarket, bought some goodies, and then had a quick look in a charity shop. And then now Mario is dropping off burger buns round 2 because we've dropped off burger buns round 1 already. Now dropping off burger buns round 2, and then we will head home because I should probably do some work at some point. I can't have 2 days off in a row, that's just far too much. So it's been a bit of a weird disjointed day today, in that we had a plan for the day and then the market wasn't quite as good as we thought it was going to be, so we ended up leaving. We weren't there for as long as we were going to be, so then we came back. So I've been doing some bead weaving while we caught up on MasterChef. Professionals, MasterChef Professional, love it, love a bit of MasterChef. So we all caught up on that whilst I did some bead weaving. And yeah, this evening we're heading into Sherwood, which is another part of Nottingham. I'm going to get the bus in, we think, because someone who bought burger buns off Mario is having a burger night tonight, unsurprisingly. So we are going to be going there and having some tasty, tasty burgers, which should be very delicious. But I thought I would come on now and do my Advent opening before I lose too much more of the light, because it's already 3 o'clock, which means the light is going to start going quite quickly. And I might even try and paint my nails because my nail varnish is all flaking off. It's a bit of a disaster, really. So I have 3 Advent calendars. I have Chromatic Yarns, which is my own hand-dyed yarn. I have Jen of Cast Review Yarns Advent Calendar, which is a mermaid theme fade. Then I also have a Bird and Blend Tea Advent Calendar, which they were so kind enough to send to me, and I have an affiliate code for in the description box below. Let's start with my one. Chromatic Yarns, day 5. I obviously know what it is because I packed them all 96 of them. Woohoo! Beautiful. Kind of reminds me a little bit of sushi, but obviously sushi isn't a D&D thing, so I couldn't call it anything sushi related. Salmon nigiri, wouldn't. But this is Robe of the ARCHMAGI. Archmage? I took a picture of the name. My ARCHMAGI. Robe of the ARCHMAGI, and yeah, really fun, really pretty. You may have noticed I haven't done a fade, but I'm kind of going vaguely in a colour order, whereas before I just went completely random, but this year we're going in a vague order. Hey bud, you doing alright? Say hi to the people. You're complaining, but I hear you purring. Next up we have the Castleview Yarns Advent, and this one is called Ariella Glitter Reef. Oh, I love this one. The camera's not going to know what to do with it because it's purple, but it's a slightly more cooler tone than the colour we had yesterday. We've got a bit of blue, we've got a few more dark speckles in it, and it's so beautiful. Oh, it's stunning. Oh, I don't know what to knit with it now. Maybe I won't knit a dot sweater with it. Oh, so many choices, so many options, but it's gorgeous. Then last up we have the Bird and Blend Advent, and this is day 5, and today's tea is pina colada. So you like pina colada? Getting caught in the rain. But yes, this is a fruit tea, so it is caffeine free, and it has flavours of coconut, pineapple, lemongrass and rose. It's really tasty. It's tasty as a cold brew as well. Can much recommend. So yeah, so that is what I got in my Advent today. I might try and dye a bit of yarn tomorrow, so I actually have some sock sets going in the shop, or something going in the shop. Otherwise this is just going to be a few stitch markers. I got an email yesterday to say when they're announcing the vendor list, so I'm able to tell you this because they announced it 2 days ago, on the 3rd of December. I am going to be vending once again at East Anglia Yarn Festival in March, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So after this shop update, I will be busy making stitch markers for East Anglia Yarn Festival, because I want to kind of rejig all the stitch markers that I take with me to yarn shows, and like switch it up a little bit, make it a bit more interesting for both myself and people who want to shop with me. So I will be there on the 18th and 19th of March. And yeah, I'm so excited. It was so much fun last time, and I'm thrilled to be back. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to be back there. So yes, yes, I want to take some new yarn and some new stitch markers and just some new, interesting, different things. Because I feel like last year the yarn shows that I vended at, I took a lot of the same things because it was easier to add to stock that I already had than dye all new. But I'm really hoping that people buy yarn that I currently have in stock so I can just sort of start afresh. But we shall see if that happens. If not, I'm just going to keep adding yarn to the hoard. And yeah, I'm so excited to vend there again this year because last year was so much fun. And I made sure that I am staying in a place where all my other dyeing friends, Adonian dyeing friends, yarn dyer friends are staying, so I can be sociable with them. I'm usually incredibly antisocial at a yarn show, incredibly so. Afterwards, I'm terrible. I don't usually socialise with people on a day-to-day. Being a small business owner is actually quite a lonely job, especially when you work by yourself. When basically what I do is quite a lonely job because I work by myself, for myself. I don't have work friends because I don't work with anyone. So my work friends are all internet friends, but then I don't meet up with them that often because we're all across various countries, across the country, across various countries, and it's just, you know, so I'm very excited to be vending where some of my friends are. But at yarn shows, because I don't talk to people that much day to day, talking to people all day at a yarn show, as in vending, I just get so tired. So the evening comes around, I just kind of want to stare at a wall for a while. But I'm really going to make an effort this year that if I'm vending at a yarn show to like go out with other people and like talk to them and like fill my social battery all the way up and then go home and hibernate. Because I think it's what I need to do, make more of an effort socialising with people. Because yeah, I think maybe sometimes I just come across a bit, I don't know, antisocial, and I don't really want that because I am a friendly person. I do like chatting with people. My social battery gets filled up way too quickly and then it's just like, cool, I'm done. I just need to unplug for a while. But yeah, I'm really excited to be vending at East Anglia Yarn Festival again this year. And yeah, I got a double booth again. I got a double booth again, which means I need to fill it again. So prepare for some studio vlogs of me frantically dyeing yarn. Oh, I'm so excited. So I spruced my makeup a little bit, not enough for it to actually look any different. And yeah, I'm gonna be heading out into the dark, dark night. It's only 4:30. We're going to be heading out and heading to a pub in Sherwood to have some tasty vegetarian, maybe vegan burgers, which I think will be very delicious. We got into town a bit earlier, or we got into Sherwood a bit earlier, went to the pub. It was a bar. I had a very nice cocktail. Well, the first one was nice, the second one was less nice. But I had an East Side. Delicious. Definitely want to get the ingredients to make them over Christmas. I think they'll be delicious. But it's only 20 to 8 and we're already home. Because welcome to our life. So we're going to light the fire in the kitchen and play some board games. Because that is what our life has got to now. But I just think it'll be really fun. And oh my goodness, the frizz. But I just think that it would be really fun. And we're lighting the fire in the kitchen instead of sitting in the living room to save the pennies so we don't have to put the heating on. This is what life has become. But I'm about to get in my jammies, put my dressing gown on, get all comfy, and yeah, play some board games because we have a lot of them and it's just a nice way to round off the night. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to love you and leave you here. thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, it would be great if you would like to subscribe. It would be lovely. I'm posting a video here every day in the run up to Christmas. If you can share it with your friends if you think they might enjoy it as well, or if they want a bit of company over the Christmas period, me nattering in the background for a period of time might bring them, I don't know, some form of company, if nothing else. It'd be lovely if you did share, but if you don't want to, that's also fine. Please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really helps get my YouTube video out there. And leave me a comment down below. What have you been up to today? What did you get in your advent calendar? Are you gift knitting? How are they going? And all of that fun stuff. The daily check-in. You know we love to see it. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow in the next day of Vlogmas. Bye.